Hello there, Cody here, Venomous War Gaming, back to you guys another Warcry battle report. I'm here today with Desi, yet again with the Stormcast Eternals. This time he's facing against my Flesh Eater Courts. So before we say anything further, big shout out to my sponsors, which is Mark the Wolf Wirth. Thank you, sir, for all your love and support, as well as Tabletop Ready Miniatures, just my most recent sponsors. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and the channel and the content I provide. If you guys want to know more about either of them, check out the video description below, especially to Tabletop Ready Miniatures, because you can find links to their relative pages, especially their amazing website where you guys can do model trades as well as look up commission services and buy models all together. And that's about it. So anyways, thank you guys so much for all the support on Patreon as well. You guys really helped me just taking an extra mile trying to get this content out to you guys. So apologies recently, did a lack of videos, but I'm going to get back in the saddle here very shortly, especially since I'm starting college here in about a week and a half. So that's that. With the Warcry battle report we're filming right now, Desi's got some Stormcast Eternals that are the exact same as the last video, correct? Didn't add anything? Alright, and then my Flesh Eater Courts I'm going with is just a Crypt Infernal Courtier as my leader, and then I have 12 Ghouls. So I decided to try out something to see what it would be like if I heavily outnumbered Desi, to see if his high toughness can negate just a whole bunch of naked guys running at him. Naked, very hungry guys, let's just say that. So that's it. So the mission for the day is Shock and Awe. Basically, sort of like a team deathmatch kind of game between each other, but the way this goes is the moment either of our dagger battle groups is destroyed, the battle is over. So the way the deployment is, it's called Clash of Blades. No, wrong one. Or, oops, wrong one. Decimation, actually. Grabbed the wrong card. So basically, my dagger is going to be coming in the corner, which for me is this corner right here. So that's where my dagger will come in. My dagger consists of my Crypt Infernal Courtier and these 3 Crypt Ghouls, so they're off the board right now. They're just here for cinematic purposes. And then Desi's dagger is 2 Vanguard Hunters and the Griff Doggo. And that's it. So, if them 2 and the Doggo die, I win. If my 3 Ghouls here die along with my Crypt Infernal, the game is over for me and Desi wins. So that is it. Really nothing else to explain. Shock and Awe is a very straightforward mission. Just basically kill each other. And that's it. Are you ready, sir?
I'm ready.
Alright, so I want to roll straight into it. So first things first, let's get some initiative going. So 6 dice. I got a triple and 3 singles.
2 pair and 2 singles.
Alright, so I have priority as of right now, so that means I have to pick a wild dice first. I am going to go ahead and make a wild dice into a 5 for a potential quad this battle round.
And I am going to spend my wild dice, give myself another single.
Okay, yeah. So now we're going to have to roll off against each other since we're tied.
2.
I get it. Well, I want to go first. That there be the thing, because I can only move 5. You only move 4, but yes. You got crossbows. And how long of a range do you have? 8 inches?
These 2 with the hand bows are 8 inches with no minimum. This guy over here with the crossbow has 3-inch minimum and 15 maximum, and the big crossbow is 6 minimum, 20 maximum.
Okay. Yeah, I'll start going first. I mean, all I have on the board anyways is Ghouls, so let's do it. So my very first action, my first action is I'm just going to start moving here. So I'm doing this all one-handed, so you guys like the way I record it, all pretty much live for the most part. So I'm going to use a move action, so I move 5, so I can get right about there where the 5 is. And I can move again and get up to 10, but he's going to get capped, probably. Screw it. He'll move 10, he'll go wobble, 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 run up there.
That's no glory.
Yep. And Flesh Eater Courts are all about the guts and the glory. See how they did there?
Ooh. Clever.
Alright, so Desi's first activation coming up.
I'm just gonna...
A lone challenger approaches.
I think I said in the last battle round they have 5 movement, they have 4.
Okay.
So, I spend 1 to move that guy, and then he's gonna take a shot at your ghoul. And it's 3 shots, strength 4.
Need 3s.
I got a crit and a regular, and that's 5 total.
Ooh, he's down to 3.
And that's my activation.
Alright, over to me. Same thing, this ghoul, 10 inches.
Riveting gameplay. just gonna let's see, let me check the range on this one. Oh, I'm out of range. Pooh. I'm gonna go over here. Still out of range, probably. Yep.
You're gonna dive off and break your neck.
No, I'm...
Dang it.
I'm gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm.
Come here. That's what I'm for.
Copy that. Over to me. Same thing. This ghoul here, 10 inches.
This guy's gonna move up 4. He should be within 15, yeah. So he's gonna shoot at your guy up front.
Okay. So this fella here is gonna daka at the ghoul with 3 wounds left. Can he kill him?
Strength 4. So 3s and so 6 plus 2,
He's
that's 8.
dead.
Got him.
Boop! Got him.
And he's done.
My first casualty.
So your activation.
10 inches. Really just trying to keep my guy squatted up.
He's gonna move. Well, first I'm gonna, might as well.
Strength in numbers, lads.
He's gonna spend a double to give him 1 extra attack
Okay.
until the end of the activation. So he's just gonna move over, try to draw a bead on that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Breadstick me. Yep. So 2 shots, strength 5.
Both wound.
That's 8 damage total.
Oh no! And he got sniped out.
And that'll be my... Oh, no, I still got that. Still got the bird dog.
Okay, so it's all me now, right?
No,
or no, you got
bird
the bird dog?
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn off the camera at pre-measure, and yeah, here we have it, 10 inches of move, all the way from over here at the corner of the building. So, that ghoul is out in the open. Over to you. Rift Doggo, what does he want to do?
I don't know what he wants to do right now. What do you want to do, Rift Dog? I'm going to use my last double to add 1 to his movement characteristic, so he's going 7.
Okie dokie.
Just gonna run over here for his first move. And then... he's going to get in combat with you.
Ooh, ooh, okay.
But that's the end of his activation.
Alright, so that's it for you. So now I'm going to just move all 4 of those guys off camera. Moved up to assist their cousin there against that Grish Doggo. And that's it. So all of our regular dice go away now. And we only keep the wilds if we didn't use them. And that's it. So battle round 2 coming right up. Initiative for me and Desi. Ooh, so I get...
I got a double and 4 singles.
2 doubles, 2 singles.
I'm going to spend a wild dice to make it a 6. Or, well, to make it a triple rather.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to use a dice and potentially turn a double into a triple. I'm just going to keep that 4 there. So, I have 2 singles and you have 2 singles?
I have 4 singles.
Oh, you have 4. Okay, yeah, so you definitely get the priority.
I got.
So, you have guys showing up around 2, right? Your ether
Yes.
wings? Okay, so you go ahead and set him up first, and then I just set up my dagger.
He shows up over here.
Ether wing. Alright. So that's it. So over to me. I'm going to go ahead and deploy my dagger battle. Dagger group deployed like so. That is it for the reserve phase. So going into combat phase now. You get the very first activation of this turn.
I am going to start with this guy.
Alright.
He's going to pop his. I'm going to pop the triple, so 666, and do rapid fire. So adding 3 attacks to his next attack.
Okay.
So he's going to shoot at your ghoul. So that's 3 attacks.
Which ghoul?
Well, not ghoul. The big guy.
Big guy. Okay, leader.
So I'm strength 4.
I am toughness 4.
So just 2. That's 4 damage total.
Down to 36.
Oh, Christ, gets 40 wounds.
Yeah.
I regret this decision. He's gonna just shoot again, but without rapid fire. And I got 1, so it's 2 more damage.
Down to 34.
It's an activation.
Yeah, my first activation is just going to be that ghoul there. So he's going to go ahead and fight your Griff Doggo. So he has 3 attacks. And there ain't no way I'm going to kill you at one go because you have 20 wins. So I'm just going to do both attack sequences at the same time. So I am strength 3 to your toughness 4, so I need 5s. Ooh. So 2 regular wounds, 2 criticals, so 6, 7, 8 damage in total. That was on 1 ghoul. It's a hungry boy.
Out of 12 wounds. And my activation, I am going to.
And that was that ghoul, by the way, just so you know. The only one that's in combat.
Right. I'm gonna measure. I'm gonna move the 8th wing this way. And I'm gonna peck at that goblin. Goblin.
Goblin? How dare you?
Same thing. I got 3 attacks of strength 2.
Alright, you need 5s.
I got 1. So 1 damage.
Alright, down to 7. Over to me. I'm going to go ahead and move this ghoul, and his second action will be to
Swing.
actually 5 inches more, enough to get like there and leave a gap so I can reach. So he's going to attack with his second action, so needing 5s. 2, so just 2 damage.
That we did. And I'm gonna go to the Griffhound.
Okay.
He's gonna 1 attack into that guy.
Okay.
4 attacks, strength 4. So your toughness 3, you said?
Yep.
So that's 6 damage total.
Okay, so I'm down to 2 on that 1 ghoul.
And in his second action, he's gonna disengage. Yeah, 3 inches away.
Okay.
And that's your activation.
Over to me. This 1 ghoul will meander his way through here and reach your ether wing. He'll only attack once.
I'm toughness 2.
Just 2 wounds. So 2 damage in total on the ether wing. So I only got one ghoul left there that can fight, these two, and then these guys. So over to you.
I'm gonna fire into your big guy with him.
Okay.
The big crossbow. I'm just gonna fire them together. Just can't kill you either way. 2 shots. Strength 5.
So you get 1.
So that's 4 damage.
Down to 30. Alright, back over to me. So who do you have left to go with?
2 Vanguard Hunters.
Alright. I am gonna go ahead and I think do Bringer of Death. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my wild here of a 4 to make that into a triple, and that goes away, and we use Bringer of Death. So add the value of this ability to the move characteristic of friendly fighters within 6 inches of this fighter when this fighter uses this ability until the end of the battle round. So everybody within 6 inches of him is going to be able to get +4 to their movement. So, yeah. I'm going to move him real quick. Let me do this. Alright guys, move my Crypt Infernal up, and then his second action is going to be to attack Desi's leader. So I need 5s, 5 attacks. Just the 1, and that's 2 damage.
Down to 28.
And that's over to you.
This Vanguard Hunter is going to... He's got 2 wounds left, right?
Yep.
He's going to shoot that one.
Okay.
With 3 shots. So that's just 1. That's 1 damage.
Down to 1.
Right. And might as well shoot him again.
He died. Got him. Super dead on that one.
Zero activation.
Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and could potentially reach you with some ghouls over here that I've yet to do anything. Which is exactly what they'll do. Yeah. So he'll just move his maximum of 10 for double move and get within an inch of you, and over to you.
So my last guy left.
Yep.
He's just gonna swing into your dude.
Twice?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you need to.
Actually, I'm just gonna do 1 melee attack with a sword. So 4 attacks, strength. So that's all of them hit wound, and that's 8 total.
Oh, he's dead.
Ah.
That gave you a free kill.
And he's within 8, so he's gonna fire at that guy.
Okay.
3 shots. Strength. Oof.
Missed every shot.
Yep. And that'll be all my activations.
Alright, so then this ghoul will sprint up there, double move. And then these guys can move with 5 + 4 from the value of Bringer of Death. So let me go ahead and measure, and I'll move them all off camera since Desi's out of activation. Alright guys, basically all that happened was off camera. I moved up here and then used my second action to climb with that ghoul. So he's done. These 2 ghouls moved up and they're in combat with that Stormcast, so they can both attack. And then the one that was left over here, he moved up 5, and now he's going to attack the Ether Wing. So I'm going to do these 2 guys combined together. I just dropped both dice. So 6 attacks here. I need 5s to wound. Ooh, I got 3 damage from regulars, and then a critical is 3 damage, so 6 in total on him.
Okay.
Alright, and then that one ghoul over there, 3 attacks into the Ether Wing. So 4 damage in total. Or actually, toughness 2?
Yes.
So then 5 damage in total. I killed the Ether Wing, yeah! Get wrecked, son! That's it.
Yep, that's
I got nothing else.
neither do I.
Alrighty. So that's the end of battle round 2. So going pretty good for me. I still got everybody in my dagger alive. My leader is down to 30 wounds. And that's it. And the only person, actually, you haven't lost anybody from your dagger.
Nope.
You've just been wounded a little bit on your Griffhound and your other Vanguard Hunter, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Still pretty good.
Let's roll for initiative.
Triple, double, and 1 single.
I got a double, double, and 2 singles. So you got 1 single?
Yep.
Alright, so I have the priority, so I'm going to take my wild here. There's no way I can get a quad or anything, so I'm just going to use this wild, turn it into a 1 in case I want to make an extra triple. So I still only have the 2 singles. If you want to turn your wild into a single and we roll off.
I'm going to triple double A.
Much deliberation.
Much. I'm gonna spend it to make another double.
Okay.
It's your first activation anyway.
Alrighty, I am going to
Actually, I'm gonna go back.
why?
I just want to, instead of that, I'm gonna just make this triple a quad.
Okay.
So, a double and a quad.
Alrighty. So, alright. Yep, so my first activation, I'm going to go ahead and I don't know. I'm going to have I'm just going to go with the leader first. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use Death Scream. So I'm going to use my wild here to turn that double into a triple, and those will go away. And now Death Scream, so roll 1 dice for each visible enemy fighter within 8 inches of this fighter. On a 5, allocate 1 damage point to the fighter being rolled for. On a 6, allocate a number of damage points equal to the value of the ability, which is 5. So every enemy fighter within 8 inches of my leader. So I'm going to roll it against your leader first. Nope. On this guy. Nope. This guy. Never mind. That was a triple. So now, normal activation for him. I'm going to attack twice into your leader. Well, 1 at a time, because you never know. Could get lucky. So I'm strength 4, your toughness 5, so I need 5s. So 2 damage and 5, so 7 in total for the first one. And how many wounds he got left?
21.
Alright, so 5 attacks again. 1 more crit, so 5 more damage. And that's it for my leader, so over to you.
I'm going to... How many wounds does your Cryptor have? Or dude? Big dude?
He has 30 left.
30 left? God, freaking nuts. Nuts, bro. That's what I gotta say to you. I am going to spend my double on this dude to add 1 to his attacks for his activation.
Okay.
And he's going to start by doing 1 attack into that guy.
Okay, guy in the back.
Yep. So 4 attacks, strength 4.
All of them?
1 crit is 4 damage, and each of these are 2.
Oh, so he's dead. Oh.
And then he's going to go into this guy. Same thing. Oh.
Missing 1.
I have 4 base.
Oh.
Strength 4, so that's 2, and that's 2. So 6.
Dropping him down to 2.
And that shouldn't be your activation, sir.
Alrighty. I will have this ghoul here. Will move a total of 5, and he'll come around and get behind you.
Okay.
And he'll do 3 attacks. So hitting on, well, I need 5s. Nothing. Over to you.
I'm gonna pick my Gryph-hound, and he's gonna use his darting attack. He can make a bonus attack and then a bonus disengage. So he's gonna attack your dude. You moved the one that was over here, right? You moved the one that was over here?
Yeah.
That's so he's got 7 wounds.
Yep.
So 4 attacks. Strength 4. So 2 crits, which is 4 damage, and then 1 normal, so that's 8 damage.
Oh, so he's dead.
Yeah. And then you can make a bonus disengage with.
Yeah, you don't need to disengage now.
Alright, so I'm just going to assume like no point in moving. So now his normal activations. Do we have to stay away from the edge?
Yep, so on battle round 4, you have to stay at least 4 inches away from the
At
table
the end
edges.
of 4? So.
Yeah.
So this is 3, right?
Yep.
Alright. See ya. Over there. That'll be his activation.
Okay. Over to me. I'm going to have the wounded ghoul here fight twice into your dude that already shot him.
Cool.
So 6 attacks, needing 5s. Ooh. 1 damage and then a crit turns into 2 or 3, so 4 damage in total on him.
Okay,
Should be pretty hurt by now.
yeah, he's pretty beat up. 3,
How many wounds he got left?
6. You took 4, right? No, so he's halfway dead.
Okay. So, over to you.
He's gonna shoot at that guy.
Okay.
Yeah. 3 shots. Strength 4. So that's
2.
4 damage.
Oh, he died.
I already swung with him, right?
Yeah, I already swung my meter.
I'm just gonna move closer. And that's my activation.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and.
I still got my leader and this one.
Alright, let me turn off the camera and measure here. Moving the school over here to charge into that Vanguard Hunter, so 3 attacks. Ooh!
1 crit.
1 crit, 3 damage. And now, you fall down.
How dare you?
Ooh. Let's look up the rules, make sure we do this 100% right. Desi now has to roll a dice for a falling test, and on a 1 he actually does fall.
Go here.
Ha! You fall.
You get to pick where I'm going, which point. 2 inches horizontal.
This way. I'm not gonna touch your model, actually. Yep, so you just fall straight down. Hello, boyos. Those 3 ghouls are just gonna be like, oh, hey, hello there, how you doing? think you are, or?
I can't really tell, because it's, no, I'm not.
Yeah, okay. So that's it for that ghoul, so over to you. And you don't take impact damage because this terrain is less than 3 inches tall.
Righto. I'm gonna shoot.
Okay.
Have these guys gone?
No.
Shoot that one right in front of me.
Alright.
Blast him right in the face. 3 shots. Strength 4, right? So, 2.
2 go through.
4 damage. No, 2 damage. Excuse me. 4 damage.
So down to 6.
And then I'm gonna shoot again. Same guy. Just 2 more damage. That's your activation, sir.
Alright, over to me. Who all do you got left?
My leader.
So I'm going to go ahead and just do this guy. He'll move and engage. So 3 attacks, needing 5s. 1, so just 1 damage. And that's over to you.
My leader is just gonna punch your big dude in the face.
Okay.
He's gonna roll them all together. 3 attacks at strength 4.
Ooh. 4s. Ooh, triple crit though. Uh-oh.
That's 12 damage.
Ouch. Down to 18.
These guys don't punch nearly that hard in AOS. That's his activation. So that's...
Could you imagine if that dude did 18 damage in AOS? Just like a unit of like witches run up and he just like backhands and like 20 of them die.
I think normally it's just like you get 1 attack and it's like 4s and 4s and it just does 1 damage. That doesn't do half of the wounds of a freaking whatever that is, flare.
So you got anything else?
That's it.
That's it. Alright. Move. I'm just gonna do this all together at the same time. So both move, both attacks, 6 attacks between them. So hitting on 5s. 1 critical is a 3 damage, and this is just 1, so 4 in total on her.
I think you got that guy.
Yep, and then that guy. So he'll do 6 attacks into the Vanguard Hunter there, needing 5s. 1, so 1 damage. And that's it for me.
Initiative.
Yeah. So these dice go away.
Unwild for me.
I don't remember if I did make that. It doesn't matter. Whatever. So initiative. So
2 doubles and 2 singles for me.
triple and 3 singles.
You have initiative.
That's wild. I'm going to turn it into a 6, so not another single. So I still only have 3. You can make yours a single to compete, and we can roll off, or you can do whatever you want.
I don't know. I'm just gonna make a 3rd double.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yep. 3 doubles.
Okay. I am going to spend, well, on my very first go, I'm going to go ahead and yeah, I'm going to use Skewering Strike on my leader, so I'm going to use that wild, turn that 6 into a double, and those go away, so all I have left is a triple right now.
Remember, he's got to be 4 inches away at the end of this turn.
Yeah. In his very first, oh crap. Okay. So I'll do the same thing, but first I'm going to disengage up to 3. Actually, no, I won't do the same thing. I'll save that double for something else. So move up to 3 away, that's cool, and then I can move up to 10. So need more than one hand, give me one second. So I went ahead and disengaged and then moved with my leader, so yeah, I'm safe from the end of battle round 4, dying to the edge of the board, sort of thing, from my dagger battle group. So that's my first activation, so over to you.
I'm gonna spend a double. To add 1 attack to my dagger over here.
Okay.
Or my vanguard over here. So that gives me 5 attacks.
Who do you want to attack?
I'm going to swing at that wounded guy.
Okay.
Strength 4, so that's 6 damage.
And he dies.
Yes. Then I'm going to go into this other guy. Same thing. Oh, 6 damage.
Down to 2. Over to me.
Yep.
I'm going to double fight with this guy. Actually, I'm going to do it one at a time, just in case. Never know, could get lucky. So 3 attacks, needing 5s. 1 damage. And then 3 attacks, needing 5s again. 1 more damage.
Got 7 wounds left.
And that's it for that. Ooh, over to you.
This guy, this dude over here. This one. I'm gonna do this guy. He's gonna also spend my second double to add 1 attack to him. It says attacks until the end of the activation. And he's just gonna move south.
Okay.
To get line of sight on your dude.
Alright.
And he's gonna fire into him.
Okay.
So that's 2 shots. Strength 5. Oof. Crit and no damage, so that's 10 damage.
Down to 8. If I can find the 8, there it is.
And that's over to you.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and... Well... Jumping down, does that count as a move? I don't know, either way, he's just going to do this. Come down here to her.
Yeah, it's a move action. It's part of the move action.
Oh, it's part of the move?
Yeah, it's part of the
Okay, so I can attack. So, 3 attacks, hitting on 5s into her. 1 damage, that's it for him. Back over to you. All I have left is 2 ghouls.
I'm gonna swing with that guy and him.
Okay.
4 attacks. So that's
3
strength. Yep, and that's 6 damage total.
Down to 2. 2 wounds remaining on that guy.
And might as well swing again. Oh, I have 1 more.
You killed him already.
Oh. That's his activation.
So over to me. The wounded ghoul there will attack. So 6 attacks. And hitting on 5s. A crit for 3 and 2 5s, so 5 damage in total.
8.
How much damage she got left?
6 wounds left.
Jeez. Alright, and then over to you.
I got my Griffhound and my crossbow over there, Hurricane crossbow. And I spend my last double to give him one more attack. And he's gonna move over forward. And we can get line of sight on him. Oh no. Yeah, line of sight on you. I didn't shoot him yet.
Okay.
And get him +1. Got 4 shots. Strength 4.
And into my leader.
Yes, so that's 4 damage total.
Ooh, down to 4. Hurting pretty bad here. Alright, and then my last ghoul, 6 attacks into her, hitting on 5s.
Crits will do it.
And 1 crit, that's it, so 3 damage.
And my Griffhound will go. He's just gonna go double move just to get away from the edge.
Okay.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yep. So roll for initiative.
These dice go away, and I got 6 here, yep.
2 doubles, 2 singles.
Same here.
We roll off? Or you gonna spend it? Well, I'm gonna spend the wild dice to make a triple.
Okay. I'm gonna spend a wild dice. To make an additional single because I don't have anything else I can do. So those become singles and I get the priority. So I'm gonna go with my first activation here. How many wounds this guy got left?
It is 7.
7. Alright.
7 and 4. On the Vanguard Hunters.
So I'm going to go ahead and use a double for Skewering Strike. So add 1 of the strength characteristic of the next attack action made by this fighter. And in addition, if that attack scores a critical hit, then that target fighter cannot move or disengage. Pretty good. So he's going to move and now utilize Skewering Strike on that guy. So I'm going to have 5 attacks. My strength is going to be 5. So I need 4s.
2 6s.
That's 10 damage.
He's dead.
Alright, took him out. And that's over to you.
Alright. I'm going to spend my double over here. Actually, no, I don't need to. I'm not going to activate her. What instead I'm going to do is use my triple for rapid fire on that guy.
Okay. You can try and take down the leader.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, rounding up, so half of 2.5, rounding up, so 3 attacks. Right?
Yeah.
3 extra attacks on the first shot. Strength 4. 1 triple. And your toughness 4, right?
Yep, so I'm dead. Right? Because it's 3 damage on the 6.
The 6 is 6 and 2. So that's 8 damage.
Yeah, so he's dead. Boop! You got the leader. Over to me.
Oh, I'm going to just move him across.
Oh yeah, then you move.
He's not going actually. Now he's done.
Alright, so Super Wounded Ghoul will go, 6 attacks. He's going to be hitting on 5s. 1 damage. And over to you.
1 damage?
Onto her, yeah.
Snakes. So, 6, 8, 18, so she's got 2 wounds left. I'm going to spend my double to give her +1 attack.
Okay.
And she's going to swing into this fresh ghoul that's part of your daggers.
Okay.
So 5 attacks. Oof, that's 4. Here. That's 4 and then 2, or 1. Yeah.
4 and 1?
No, 4 and 2.
Okay, so 6, so down 2.
And I'm going to swing again into 1.
Yep. And he's dead. That's the game. Boom, you got it. That was pretty close, though.
Yeah, it was. My guys were really going down. The Griffhound he was wounded. He was halfway dead, but like, he was pretty safe.
Yeah. The disengage with the Griffhound, and then the ability with the what was it, the bonus attack and then disengage or whatever?
Right. Yep.
Yeah, that was really good. Even though you did kill the guy you were fighting when you did that, it's still pretty good to get a free attack and then bounce out.
I think what really did you in was the fact that you had to get away from here.
Yeah. So basically, what I do with this list is the Flayer coming in on turn 2. I should have put him over here with the rest of the ghouls and just aggressed on you. I should not have put him in reserve. That hurt me pretty bad. But the ghouls did do quite a bit. I noticed that, like, yeah, they're pretty crappy on their own, but when you get like 2 or 3 of them, like, ganging up on somebody and you're forced to focus on one or split up your attacks, you just get bogged down and overwhelmed pretty easily.
Even if you have low strength, just getting 6s to crit, because you can't go, you still always have 5s.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with that many attacks, it's kind of a wash. It doesn't really make a huge difference.
Alright guys, well that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this battle report, and we will see you guys in the next one. This is Stormcast Eternal's victory. So good game, Desi! And we will see you guys in the next video. Be sure to let us know what you thought in the comments below, and we'll see you guys later.